What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan and I'm BMax45, and we're coming at you with another video. We have another unboxing for Star Wars Legion. This time we have the Blizzard Force Army box. So we did the Han and Luke on Tauntauns. We did the Echo-based Defenders, which is a really great battle box. And this is the alternate battle box for the Imperial side of this majestic Hoth fight. They've built so much good forces up for kind of recreating that episode 5, that really awesome battle that they did on Hoth. And of course you get a number of things in this, and we will go ahead and take a look at this right now and then get into the video here. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. Alright, so you get a limited edition Darth Vader with his arm up like that, because the new Vader has his arm down. That's literally the difference. That literally, I feel, is the difference. You get a squadron of stormtroopers with the heavy, I think it was the heavy unit. Heavy, I can't remember what they call it. Heavy response unit. You get 2 squadrons of snowtroopers. Full squadrons, so 22. And you get 2 Imperial probe droids, which have technically not come out as their own expansion yet. This is the first way you can get these, is by picking up this Battleforce. Otherwise, you have to wait till May for the other probe droids to come out. So we're going to have some new expansions in here, and it's a cool way to get a whole bunch of cool forces and get a set of probe droids, and then maybe you pick up another one if you think they're really good. Alright, well, let's get into it here. Let's open up this Battleforce box and show you what it has in it. Of course, we're going to be looking at those probe droids and seeing what they can add to your Imperial list for Star Wars Legion. I got our handy dandy knife to cut that open. We have tons and tons of plastic, including the stands for the probe droids there. So we got tons of stuff. Tons of bases for you. They're all the same size. No bigger bases in this set like there was in the other one. And then we got a bunch of other card stuff in here. Yeah, because at least with the Echo-based Defenders, you got Tauntauns and you got the Mark II medium blaster. So that was on a bigger base. But these are all small base for the Imperial set. Here we have, and I believe this is a alternate Darth Vader card too, so it is Hoth themed, just like the Leia was Hoth themed. This stuff is more alternate language stuff, and then of course you get your order tokens, the sheet, so you can look up the instructions, and hopefully those instructions will be online for you to build, because like I said in the last video, they forgot to put up the BX series Commando Droid reprints on the site, which is hilarious in my opinion. Suggested Recon Army gives you some interesting ways to play this new stuff. So it gives you some suggestions on how to play your snowtrooper squads, your Imperial probe droids, and your heavy response unit, and your Darth Vader. Obviously, saber throw is one of them. I mean, like, why would you not? Vader's so slow. Why would you not throw saber throw on him? It's like all of a sudden he has a gun, a really good gun that hurts. All right, so we get into this. We have our Darth Vader unit card, and I believe again for 170 points. This is definitely, I think, not the same one that you get. So this is themed for the Battle of Hoth. So you do get a new unit card. That's only in this set. You get Compel Trooper, Deflect, Immune Pierce, Master of the Force 1, and Relentless. You have Vader's lightsaber. It's funny he doesn't have any type of lightsaber training. So 6 red dice, Impact 3, Pierce 3, no courage value, 8 health. He's a beast. Red defense dice, surge to nothing, and 1 speed, because he's slow as molasses, because he just walks towards you and basically you're going to die. You got snowtroopers, steady, 2 trooper squads. So you do get a regular stormtrooper squadron as well as a heavy response unit cards, so you get those both. And you have 2 Imperial probe droids because they're one. I guess they are 1 unit. Yeah, it's like one droid per unit. It's very interesting. So yeah. So Imperial probe droid, which have observe 3, self-destruct 3, detachment specialist, disengage, infiltrate, and hover air 1. They're 35 points to put on the board, which doesn't seem like much. And they're 4 life and 1 courage. Surge to defend on a white dice, which is kind of funny. Speed 1, so they're very slow. They also have a light blaster, range melee to 1 for 2 white and 2 black. So they can shoot you and then blow up. Of course, we do get a copy of Saber Throw, so that's cool. So we do get a copy of Saber Throw in this. I like that. We get improvised orders. You get all your heavies for the Stormtroopers and the Snowtroopers. Flamethrowers. Yeah, Snowtrooper squad. Add 1 Snowtrooper miniature. This unit gains Scout 1. So you get recon intel and targeting scope. So you get a couple upgrades. You also get Blizzard Force here, which we already have in the game. And Darth Vader's cards, Implacable, New Ways to Motivate Them, Master of Evil, which are all the same. They don't do different arts for those. Those are all the same command cards that you would have already had for Vader. So nothing really new command card wise in this. And then of course, you know, your other language cards, because there's tons of other language cards. But that is it. So it's not a lot. Pro droids are kind of cool, and the fact is, yeah, it's 2 individual units of probe droids. So if you buy the other one, you'd have 4 probe droids. That's a lot. That's a lot of probe droids, especially since you only run 3 specialist units, and this takes up a slot. Although it says detachment specialist, so I'm wondering if you could use that. I'd have to remember what detachment is. I think that kind of makes it so it's not that you could have it as a detachment of one of your specialist units. So it could just be like an add-on. So that's kind of interesting. I'd have to look up the detachment keyword, which I don't quite remember what it means right now. But I think that's kind of maybe something, you know, possible. And then, of course, you have special issue Blizzard Force. So unhindered. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if that's on the other ones that I have, or if that's something new, the special issue Blizzard Force. Flexible response 2 and precise 1. I'll have to check. But that is the Blizzard Force box. We're going to have a lot of cool stuff to build, so that's nice. And it's going to be interesting. So tune in for more Star Wars Legion, because we're going to have more stuff coming. We're going to do box reveals. Obviously, the High Command when it gets here. Hondo, the pirates, the tank, and then we still have, and of course, you know, the probe droids. Maybe we'll do a box opening of the probe droids, although I feel like it's just going to be the exact same thing as what we got here. It depends if it comes in with something else, then we'll show it off at the same time. And then I think it's kind of quiet until some of the newer stuff comes out. So we might have a lull there in May. There's a few things coming out in May and a few more things in April. So we'll wait and see what happens with all that new stuff. And we're very excited. The one thing I'm not certain is when the new upgrade card pack is coming. They haven't really talked about that. But we'll let you know about all this. We'll let you know about anything else we find out as we go on. Hope you guys enjoy as always. Tell us what you think about this Battleforce. Do you think it's worth a purchase, or do you think it is not that as great as the Echo-based Defenders? Let me know what you think in the comments. But it looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. We hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.